Hi, welcome to the ISWC 2013 demo. I'm Chetana, PhD student at IIT Monash Research Academy. This is a joint program between IIT Bombay, India and Monash University, Australia. I'll be presenting our demo system enriching concept search across semantic web ontologies. The semantic web ontology content on the web is fast growing. With initiatives from linked open data, this content, finding a concept from these huge repository is a challenge. Let us look into current semantic search engines and the motivation for our research. The current semantic search engines provide searching for coarse-grained ontologies. What I mean is, if I want to look for an ontology in a particular domain, I can use these search interfaces to search for them, and they will return the OWL files or the RTF files corresponding to the ontology. On the other hand, there are semantic search engines which provide searching for fine-grained individuals. So for example, I want to look for information on Nelson Mandela. I can do so using these engines. But if I want to find a particular concept, for example, I want to find Prime Ministers of India, then this search, I would require multiple queries for this search engine. There are search engines which provide Sparkle query interface, using which we could get the desired user, whatever we were talking earlier. But this requires a complex query language, and also it requires the user to know the exact property names and the concept name to do the same. Let's look into the BioPortal interface. BioPortal interface allows to a certain extent to do a concept search across BioPortal ontologies, and you can do typically they allow term search, so I can enter a term and search for them. But here the concern is, if I want to give the context information, for example, I need symptoms related to cataract, then this interface does not return results. So our aim is to find the concepts which could be useful for ontology population or web annotation of pages. So let's look into the architecture. So what we have done is, we have used these set of BioPortal ontologies. Since they are of very high quality, we have indexed them using Lucene inverted file structures and use our dynamic ranking algorithm to get the concepts relevant to the query. So the ranking algorithm has the query tokens, which are the concepts and the context properties, and the index as the input. The properties are assigned weights alpha, beta, gamma and delta. Lambda denotes the extent of matching. Currently all these parameters are heuristically assigned values, but in future we plan to learn them using machine learning algorithms. The results for our approach are comparatively very good. With and without the properties, we have tested our system using the NDCG and the map precision at 5 measures, which are typically used in the information retrieval systems. So in conclusion, the results are results display the effectiveness of our system. Our system is generic. Although we have used it for BioPortal, it could be applied to any domain. In future, we plan to use the ontology reasoners and also have the property search in addition to the concept search. Thank you. Our demo paper and the demo system URL is given here. Let's peep into the demo system. So here is the interface. For example, I want to search the concept gene. So I type in the concept name and click on search ontologies. I get the results relevant to the concept gene. The IRI displays the ontology URL as well as the details about its axioms, which gives you a fair idea about the size of the ontology. The property display the different properties related to a concept. Now, if I want to look for a concept and a particular context property, I will click on the select context properties. I will select the, now if you see here, there are a couple of properties which are related to the concept gene. I could select any one of them and click on the search button to get the results. So I get the results relevant to the properties that I clicked, so as the top result. So in this way I could search a concept with its respective context property. Thank you. Please give feedback about the system and do have a look at the system implementation. Thank you.